Welcome to day 86. Today's day 87, 88, day 89, 90 of day 91, day 92. Welcome to day 86 of this 365-day vlogging experiment. It's before noon, and I've done something very important, and I'm really, really proud of it. I put together, completed another Sculpt playlist for the classes that I teach at Core Power Yoga. I'm not working out right now because of my microblading, and so I have to take like 2 weeks off. I can't sweat that much and all that jazz. So I figured, well, instead of working out, I'm gonna work on a playlist. And remember, this whole playlist situation takes me so long. I know that when I first started this vlog, I was dealing with a playlist at the time. All of last week was spent on putting together a playlist because I needed to get away from the computer. I was working on a playlist for my Sculpt class all day. I did nothing else today but work on a new playlist. I'm not done yet. I just keep telling myself one day this will get easier. I have pages and pages of notes, and now I'm cleaning it up and putting it all together. And this morning, I put together a playlist in less than like 3 hours, which is still kind of ridiculous, but compared to how it's been before, that is a huge improvement. So I'm hoping that it just keeps getting better and better and better. I'm really proud of that. I mean, I haven't put together like the workouts or anything like that, but the songs, the music is done. But that's how I started my morning. I'm feeling pretty productive. And now I am going to be taking my before photos that I'm doing for my lifestyle blog. So I'm keeping track of like my fitness and what I'm eating and doing all that stuff. I have yet to put it all together in a video or in a format, but I've been tracking my progress, taking before photos, taking pictures of what I'm eating and all that stuff. So I hope to be able to put that together into some type of series for my lifestyle blog. So that's what we're doing now. I cleared off the corner, the little entrance of our office, and I am in my before outfit. And I'm not quite sure what else I can get done today, but I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. It is still Monday. It's about 7 p.m. That's really close. I don't know what happened between my last update and a few minutes ago, but I completely started freaking out about not knowing where to start again and being overwhelmed with all the things I'm trying to do. Which video do I work on first? Which blog post do I work on first? Oh my gosh, this person is yet doing another thing and this other person's doing this. And I just went into like total comparison / panic / paralyzed mode. Yeah, it wasn't good. So the husband and I had a little meeting and we talked it through, looked at the big picture stuff, looked at the not so big picture stuff, and what literally just what needs to get done. It's not that hard. Look at what you need to do and just get it done. But when you start putting that comparison stuff in there, it gets really hard. It's hard to just get out of that funk. So I'm grateful that he helped me through that. And so then I had started watching a Gary Vaynerchuk video earlier today. I didn't finish it. And so then after a little talk, I continued watching the video that I started earlier. And there's just a few clips that I'm like, oh, it's so good. I don't want to forget them. I always want to remember this. And it's just absolutely golden and exactly what I needed to hear today.
Every second you spend thinking about what somebody else has is taking away from time that you could create something for yourself. You're losing. You're losing because you're laying in your bed looking at somebody's glamorous photoshopped picture of them doing something cool, and you're envious and you're jealous and you're impatient, and it's crippling your upside. So go do actually gets you there so that you earn it, instead of like you dwelling that you're not there and hoping something's gonna happen. I don't know what's going through your mind. Deploy patience, and you've got to love the process. I'm addicted to the process of the battle scars, the setbacks.
This is nuts. Okay, so I don't remember what day it is. Okay, I can see myself on my phone. I'm recording and I pressed record from my phone to my camera. This is a trip. I probably sound so old right now. But anyway, today's day 87, welcome. The husband connected my camera to my phone so that I can do live recording and live viewing, or that's probably not what it's called, but that I know exactly what I'm shooting, especially for the squat challenge that I'm working on and other things that I want to film. So this is pretty exciting. I don't know where to look. Look at this. I'm just, okay. It is day 88 and I'm just about ready to wrap it up for the evening. It was a super productive day today, even though there's not things that I got checked off a to-do list, I made a giant to-do list. And that makes me excited because I know I have a focus and a plan for the next week or so. So my to-do list was supposed to be just a couple of items that I need to complete or work on before I start working on new content for my lifestyle blog. My to-do list ended up becoming this enormous, you can't really tell, that's quite different from what I had in mind when I first started on this lingering items to-do list. But the goal is to complete this by Sunday. Today is Wednesday. They're things that have just, like I said, they've just been lingering. And when I think about them, I stress out. I know that I have to complete them, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So this list is what's going to be happening for the next several days. Today was mostly about planning and getting everything, once again, looking at the overview picture of everything, and then starting tomorrow and all the way till Sunday, we complete what is on this list. It's day 89, and yesterday I shared a very long to-do list. Came into the studio, turned on my computer, and then it died. So I've got the IT guy on it right now, and in the meantime, I'm watching some business videos and trying not to panic too much about the computer situation, and hopefully that gets settled soon so I can get back to work. It's about 2.5 hours since my last update. Computer is still not working, so I decided to come and pick up the little guy. Hi. To get rid of some stress. It's the end of the night. Eddie got the computer working, so we got some time to work normally on our respective computers. But you know, surprisingly, I got a lot done because I was able to jump on his computer while he was fixing mine, and I was organizing a bunch of files, which is one of the big things on my to-do list. Like I've said many times before, I know Eddie's got it. The whole IT section, technical issues, I don't even have to worry about it, which is fantastic. And then I was still able to get stuff done for my to-do list. So we made it. We made it through another day. Welcome to day 90 of this 365-day vlogging experiment. We started our day out and about this morning. We went for a little walk. Actually, it was supposed to be a hike, and then we started too late and it got too hot, and we're like, nope, we're not gonna go hiking. So we just stopped and walked around a little bit with the little guy, and now we are back in the office. Not back in the office. We are in the studio for the first time today. And I've got my computer functioning back there, so I get a full day or kind of a half day of work, and I'm really excited about that. It is day 91. Took it outside today because, my goodness, our studio space gets so hot. It's super, super intense. And I'm not just saying like, oh, it's warm. Like, it gets hot where I'm sweating. I can't see my computer screen because the sun's in my face. So we're trying to figure out different ways to keep the studio space a little bit more cool during the afternoon. And we don't have an AC. Most old school studios in Hawaii don't have an AC, so that's that. I'm super excited to record this update today because yesterday I started seriously considering joining this program or this course. So it's a program by James Wedmore. I recently started looking at his information and I am a huge, huge fan. At first, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't, but I signed up for an 8-part training series that he is currently hosting, and I am just like, in less than 24 hours, I'm like this huge, huge fan. And the doors to his program, Business by Design, they open on the 25th, so sometime next week. And I can't wait. I want to learn more about it. So anyway, it goes deeper into into the actual step-by-step things to do to grow an online business, and I haven't really talked too much about this in this vlog because I've been focusing more on creating content and getting stuff set up for my personal brand, but I'm fascinated with everything that he's talking about. I was under the impression that I wouldn't be able to start growing my online photography business until a long time from now. It's just not possible, or because I don't know how to do it, or because I'm not capable, or whatever, all these limiting beliefs as to why I was gonna have to wait a long time. But after watching his training series and listening to his podcasts or binging on his podcasts and just looking at more information, I'm realizing that I don't have to wait so long. I could start this now. So from yesterday and today, it's just been, I feel like I've had like a total mindset shift. It just seems to be everything that I'm looking for, or actually, I don't know. I feel like maybe I didn't even know that I was looking for it because, like I said, I didn't think that I would be able to start something now. I thought that it would take years to grow an online photography business, but I really think that this is something that I can do within the next couple of months. I mean, for sure before the end of the year. And that thought, that idea, that vision is like from yesterday to today, because I just didn't think I could do it so soon. And I haven't even started it. I haven't even signed up for the program. I don't even know what the program is about in detail, but I know that I want to join. And I think having a business mentor, which obviously I have, Gary Vaynerchuk. He's, like I've mentioned before, he's my uncle and business mentor and all these things, but being able to join a group or a community or a program where the business coach is there helping you and guiding you through things, I think that I'm at a point in my life and in my business where I not only want that, but I need that. The biggest stars, athletes, business people, like professionals, business coach, they all have mentors, coaches, people that help them do what they do. So I'm thinking, like, who am I to think that I don't need a business coach, a mentor? Anyway, so that's where I'm at today. I'm really excited about this program, and so I'm trying to create space so that when the doors do open to his program, hopefully I'm able to enroll on a financial standpoint. And I want to create space and time to be able to work on the things that I need to work on that are going to move my business forward. So these little things that I've been flopping around, I literally brought these with me outside on my walk with cilantro so that I could share them on the vlog. So these are just some things that I wrote down from podcasts that I've been listening to by James Wedmore and Facebook Lives that I've been listening to. So here are some of them. Very simple things that I think I've heard before, but they just, I don't know, they got me in a different way yesterday and today. So less is more. The less I do, the more I make. And I don't think that this just refers to financial things. I think that it refers to even just personal growth, or more time with family, or more time to do the things that I really want to do. The other one that I'm totally obsessed with is anything is possible and your success is inevitable, but it takes time. This resonates with me so much. This is something that I really do believe, but I forget it in the moments of frustration, or when I don't know what to do, or I get stuck, or I get in my own head about things. I forget this. And if you have that thought and that mindset that success is inevitable, you're just gonna create and do more and start. And this is just golden. This is just golden. And there's a bunch of other things, but I think I've already blabbed on too much. But those were the main ones that I love. And also, I wanted to mention that I asked a question in the Facebook group that they're hosting for this program, this Business by Design program. And basically, I was saying, like, is this program good for somebody who doesn't have a business yet? I know what I want to do, but I haven't started this business. And James Wedmore got back to me, and I loved his answer. He basically said that he doesn't spend time on the basics, and this program is for people that know what they want to do and basically don't want to waste time on the basic stuff. And I'm like, okay, dude, like, where do I sign? So not just great marketing, but also, like, I really feel and believe that he really does want to help his community, his tribe, his students. And I'm super excited about that. I'm so happy that I came across his stuff, and I'll definitely keep you posted, see what happens with the launch. And once the program opens, I hope that we can sign up. And then back to the studio and just getting more to-do lists crossed off, more things crossed off my to-do list. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, that was a long little rant, but a good positive rant. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 92. Happy Sunday. Remember that to-do list that I told you about a couple of days ago? And I had mentioned that I really wanted to finish everything by today, by Sunday, and let's be real, that's not gonna happen. But it's okay, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. There were several different factors this week that we had to deal with. One of the things that I've been working on today is editing a vlog that we started last year when we picked up cilantro, and it's just been sitting on my computer and I just haven't finished it, and that was one of the things on my list, and I'm pretty much done with it. I'm gonna wrap it up today. In other news, it's been a fantastic day. So earlier this month when I started in Instagram, a 30-day Instagram challenge to do squats every day. This challenge is put on by Blogilates. She's an amazing, amazing fitness instructor slash YouTuber slash businesswoman slash boss person lady. She's awesome. And so anyway, she's putting on the challenge. And so earlier this month in this vlog, I was so frustrated with figuring out how to export a video to be put on Instagram so that it looked good. And I was just like behind on the challenge and stressed out about the whole thing. I'm caught up now and it's been great. And I'm so glad that this challenge is going on. I feel like I'm talking really fast. Part because I drank a lot of coffee today, and then now I'm having matcha tea, which is more caffeine, and I'm also excited and happy, so bear with me. I just learned a good lesson today that all of the work that we put into things, one way or another, it's going to be worth it. Even if it's for big reasons or small reasons, putting in the effort, putting in the work, and going through those moments of frustration and coming out on the other side with more knowledge and with more confidence that you can do things is worth it. And I say this because earlier today, Cassie found my videos that I've been posting for the Instagram challenge on my Instagram profile and gave me a shout out on her Instagram stories, and I just thought that was the coolest thing. And because this whole personal brand thing and the health and fitness is an experiment, I'm documenting all that, right? So it was really, really awesome to be able to see that within the span of like an hour, there were like, I want to say like 40 to 50 people that started following me on Instagram. And again, this is obviously not about the numbers. This isn't a popularity contest, because if it were, I'd be like way at the bottom. But it's just pretty cool to see ebb and flow of growing a personal brand. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not being, quiet about it or secretive about it. It's just interesting to see what happens. I mean, nothing huge in the sense like I didn't start a business or I've got nothing else going on with my personal brand, but this is part of it, right? This is part of getting in front of an audience, connecting with other people, and just doing this content creation, personal brand thing on Instagram and YouTube and all the different places. So that was just really awesome, and also really motivating to always stick to my, not a rule, but just my core belief of creating the best content that I possibly can. Although that works against me sometimes because I take too long and I get stuck and then I'm like being a perfectionist. I love the result of it. There's been several people that have commented on my Instagram page about how they love my videos and that I've inspired them to do the squat challenge, and they love watching cilantro, and they love just different things that we're putting on our videos. And it's not just, this is what I mean, it's not just stuff from Cassie and somebody, like her who has an enormous audience, but it's being able to connect with I mean, she's a regular person too, but like with regular people just like me who are saying, hey, thanks for putting this out there. This is inspiring. That's really cool too. So yeah, that's just one of the things that encourages me to keep producing the best content that I possibly can, and to keep doing this thing of growing my personal brand, putting myself out there, getting more involved in health and fitness, and like I mentioned yesterday with this whole like business training that I want to do with James Wedmore. Man, there's a lot, that I've been blabbing about in this week's vlog. I'm just so excited about so many things. Then in next week's vlog, I'm going to share more of what I'm doing, or my plans, thoughts, and ideas for my online photography business. I have yet, it's 92 days into this vlog, and I have yet to talk about that very much. So I'll be sharing that next week. All right, that's it. Before I just keep going and going, I will see you next week for another video, another 7 days of this 365-day vlogging experiment. Thank you so much for being here.